Hello there, my name's Scott. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Benson and Hedges flavour, or B&H flavour, from e-cig.liquid.co.uk. And before I start, I just want to point out to you, I did receive it free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion on the product will remain true, honest and accurate as always. So we'll start off with, then it does actually come in a box, only a little small box, and inside you obviously get your bottle of liquid. They haven't got any sort of child safety caps on or anything like that at the moment, but I'm sure they probably will do in time. And it's also inside the box you get a nice little leaflet showing you the directions for use. Colour of the liquid is a very faint sort of yellow colour there. It's not as rich as the other ones that they've sent me out, but it's like, you can see it's just got a very faint yellow colour there. And you can see there's no sort of debris, there's nothing sort of floating about that shouldn't be there. Smell wise, it's don't put it up your nose, it's it doesn't smell particularly nice, to be quite honest. It's it smells a little bit, I don't know, sort of put you off it, but it smells a little bit sort of like rotten. I know it sounds doesn't sound particularly nice, but that's got that sort of like that sort of smell about it. But luckily it doesn't taste like that though, and I'll just show you what that vapour's like. I'm just using a DSC 901 for this, and I'm just going to direct drip the juice directly into the top there. I have actually got some of that juice up my nose there, so just be careful if you're going to start smelling them. Yes, I'm just going to drip it directly into the top there. I'm just going to put sort of 3 drops in now. Now I have already drained this atomizer, so there's not going to be any masking the flavours, but I have taken a bit of precaution this time. I've actually already sort of added a couple of drops in now. I'll put the cartridge back on. And flavour wise, it's a very faint flavour, but it is really nice. I've really enjoyed vaping on this for the last couple of days, and like I say, it's not a strong flavour. It tastes a little bit smoky. It tastes a little bit tobacco-y, and there's like a little sort of hint of like a sort of a cigar sort of flavour in there as well. Does it taste like a Benson and Hedges cigarette? No, it doesn't. But in its defence, I've yet to come across any e-liquid that tastes exactly like a cigarette as yet. But you know, like it's getting there though. It is getting there. It's nice though. And luckily, it doesn't taste anything like how it smells. Throat hit wise, you know, you're getting a quite a nice throat hit there. Like as I said, it is the sorry, I didn't mention that at the start, but it is a 16 milligram strength nicotine. So it's like, it's not that high, but you know, you are still getting a fairly nice throat hit out of it. If you do a lung inhale, you're getting that nice little kick in the back of your throat. If you're doing a direct sort of lung inhale, then you are getting that sort of like raspiness down the back of your throat. Me personally, I prefer to do that, like the lung inhale, because I do like having that kick. But I know there's a lot of people who seem to like having that sort of burning, sort of raspy sort of sensation. And definitely, I'm definitely getting that sort of sensation if I do a direct lung inhale. But overall, though, like no, I really like it. Like, there's not a lot to sort of describe when it comes to the taste of it, because it is quite faint. But like you know, I've bought like several sort of tobacco flavoured juices before, and I've found that they've almost been a little bit sort of too overpowering. So you know, yeah, they taste nice, and they taste more like a rolling tobacco sort of type of cigarette. But because they've been sort of quite strong in flavour, I tend to get a little bit bored of them after a period of time. But this one, you know, like I've been sort of using this probably, they sent me 3 flavours. They sent me Cuban cigar, B&H and grape. Now out of the 3, like the grape was my favourite, but I've probably actually been using the B&H the most out of the 3 of them, just because it is almost cigarette-like. It's like close but sort of no cigarette or no cigar. But yeah, it's definitely probably on my the one that I've used the most out of the 3, but not my favourite one out of the 3 though. Like my favourite one was the grape, which was very nice, then the B&H and then the Cuban cigar. And obviously I've done like reviews on those as well, and they'll be either already out or coming out soon, so check them out. But vapour wise, tried it in various devices ranging from a Titan to a Penstar 801 to an M401 to a DSE 084, and I've tried in quite a few sort of different e-cigs. All of them produce a nice amount of vapour. The throat hit did tend to sort of vary between devices, I noticed. Like for example, when I used the Titan, it was giving me a very strong throat hit. With the 901, it's given me a nice strong throat hit. With some of the sort of lesser powerful models, then you did notice it was sort of starting to sort of fade a little bit there though. But overall though, like I would highly recommend it. Like, if you are looking for that sort of cigarette type e-liquid, it's not sort of going to sort of like be sort of too overpowering with the sort of like tobacco sort of taste, then you know, like, I'd highly recommend it. I think you quite enjoy it. But you know, like they've got quite a nice range there at e-cig liquid. So you know, if you fancy getting yourself some, go along to e-cigliquid.co.uk and hopefully you'll find the juice you like. Okay, thank you for watching and happy vaping. See ya.